And these people that he worked with, like I said, these are not like little people. These are like LSD researchers, MK Ultra people, James Ketchum. They're weaponizing the mind. We get into Laurel Canyon, Operation Paperclip. Like this is just a quick run. This is like the tiniest rundown. He worked briefly for Larry Layton. This guy is like obviously connected enough that this is a little scary, in my opinion. Right? Like it's a little, but he was really into, like you said, extrasensory perception, and his work is actually being declassified as we speak. So during this time, these early years, he hooks up with these very elite people, which it's very strange. The company he keeps talks a lot. And the whole reason, this is like my rabbit hole into JFK. I never cared about JFK because I said, like, yeah, it's fake. Look, like, yeah, whatever they say is a lie. They set this up. It was a coup. And I don't care about the bullet. Like, I don't care about any of that. This is just one big fat lie. Like that was so simple for me. Little did I know, right? I don't care about the grassy knoll. I don't care about the direction. I don't care about the bullet. What I care about are the people arranging this in the background and possibly the mind control games they play. And that starts basically where we're going to start today at this 1952 seance. And it's organized by Andrea, and it's intended to channel the nine. Like I said, it finally took place June, if I could read my own writing, 27th, 1953, and they contact the Enid, the Egyptian gods. And Michael Payne, well, these are some of the players. There's some not pictured. We got Andrea, Lyle Watson. I'm going to explain who all these people are. Alice Astor, Arthur Young, Ruth Forbes Payne. Now, it is important to have her middle name in there, and you guys will see why later. Harry and Georgia Jackson, Bonnie Beck, Carl Betts. Okay, so we've got these people, and they start getting super interesting. We've got Ava Alice Muriel Astor. Yes, the song John Jacob, the whole Astor song, like I can't remember the whole thing, but he's in that one. He's in the Titanic, like all these connections to old money. And I'm talking really old money. And this gal, she is left all her money from her dad because he died. John Jacob Astor went down in the Titanic. And so he was, a big deal back in the day. And this gal, she marries somebody super interesting. She married an OSS CIA agent, and she is also super into Helena Blavatsky's stuff. Okay. And she is all about this whole like situation with, channeling and everything. Her first husband was in the Tsarist army, head of the OSS ops, and worked with the French Marquis. And so he was working with the French Marquis for D-Day in Normandy. And so this lady is no small, nothing. Funny enough, there seems to be always a trail of death, right? Like we see usually a sacrifice of some sort, if I may call it as such. And she is the one. She suddenly dies in her sleep for no apparent reason.